how's it going, Nintendudes? This is Ryan, Nintendo Freak here, and as you guys can see, is that we are not in the Ryan Nintendo Freak studio, guys, because fucking E3 is gonna be starting, and I am pumped, I am excited, and the reason why we're not in the studio right now is because I knew that I could use my smart TV for freaking something, and this is the first time in a while. I think I've only been doing this in here or whatever in the Ryan Nintendo Freak Season 1. But like I said, I'm going to use my smart TV for something. And like I said, you guys, this is E3. This is something that is going to be happening for the first time in my life. So we're going to be watching it. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'm not going to show the whole thing though, because I know that it probably might be long highlights. So I'm just going to show you guys the most important things, and we're going to go back up to the studio, and I'm just going to give you guys my brief thoughts on each of the games that I think that it's going to be interesting, that's going to be coming out this year and next year or something. So here we go. Oh. Okay. What is this? This is interesting. Reggie, what are you talking about, bro? So it's a mixture of Pokemon Go and a Pokemon game that we've played on a DS? This is interesting, guys. This is interesting. What the fuck? Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Uh-huh. Wait. What is this? Cartoony? I like it. They're jumping off of a plane. I knew it, you guys. Fucking knew it. Oh man. Nothing like watching Nintendo E3 and putting some hair in your chest. So guys, Nintendo E3. What the fuck, guys? When I said in March, I said that when I made the 1-year anniversary for the Switch, I said that the Switch, last year, we had good titles that came out for the Switch. Now I can't wait to see what is in store later in this year for the Switch again. And so many games, so many things came out, all that titles and everything that just came out today. That is unbelievable. That is incredible. And the Switch is going to have another great year. I have to say, the Switch is going to have another fantastic year. And plus the games that were released a few months ago, such as Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and the new Kirby game and all that just came out a few months ago. But E3 has in store for us for the games that are going to be coming out in the early years of next year, and then by the end of this year. So first things first, I want to talk about Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch. So based on a true story, this is a true story. So I didn't know that Fortnite was going to come out for the Switch. So I was leaving my personal job. So then we were leaving. As we were leaving, my friend, he asked me, because I think we were talking about E3 or Nintendo. I don't even know how this came up. And he told me, he said, "Hey, are you thinking about playing Fortnite?" And I said, "Well, I can't play it on my phone because I use my phone to record my videos for you guys." And I said, "So I can't really do that." And he said, "I think you should get a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation or something like that to play Fortnite." And I said, "Look, I am the Ryan Nintendo Freak. It's the name of the brand and the name of the channel and stuff like that. I am the Nintendude. I can't do that. That'd be jumping the bridge there." So then So then I told him, I said, I'm going to wait until when it comes out for the Nintendo Switch. Little thoughts that I know that it would come out for the Switch. I thought the game was too big for it to come out for the Switch because of like new characters and items and outfits and so much more. I thought that Fortnite was just kind of a too big of a game to like come out for the Switch, because I know when you play it on the TV, when you put it in the dock, the game's playing like 1080p, and then when you take it out for the handheld, it's like 720p or something like that. I have no idea, but then I thought it was too big to play as a handheld. But I guess that Nintendo found a way the way who owned the company that owns Fortnite, I forgot the name, but they found out a way how to combine the game to actually make it work on the Switch, and Nintendo finally released it. So that's cool. That's cool. And a lot of people were saying that Nintendo was thinking about having their own characters in Fortnite. Mario, Link, and like all that, and like the Splatoon characters. That would have been cool. That would have been fun, an exciting thing to see. But but I don't think that would have worked so well. But that was rumors that people were saying. So I knew for a fact that wasn't going to happen. Next, I want to talk about Dragon Ball FighterZ. What the fuck? I've been waiting for a Dragon Ball Z game like this in a long time. I mean, I know that I got the one for... I love Dragon Ball Z. I got the one that was released like a few months ago for the Switch. I bought that one. But the problem is that... It's just that I wanted to play Goku, Vegeta. I wanted to play all my favorite characters in the Dragon Ball Z game. And as it turns out, you customize your own avatar, and you play as your own avatar. And it was like, well, I wanted to play Goku. Like, Goku's my favorite character. How do I play that? And like, how do I play as him? But here's where Sonic Forces did so well. You got to play as Sonic and Classic Sonic, and then you got to play as your customized character. So they swapped to where you could play all three of them. It wasn't where you would just play your avatar. And I was like, it kind of did that. It kind of did that because I played as Goku at one point, but then I played as myself through most of it. Then I just never finished it because I never touched it afterwards. But Dragon Ball Z freaking Fighters, that was the game that I'm waiting for. Super Saiyan. The next game that I'm going to be talking about really quick, briefly, is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So basically, I never saw the trailer. I never did. I was waiting for E3 so then I could witness this. So what Reggie was saying was that it's going to be a game that we've all grown up with Pokemon. It's going to be where you're walking around and stuff like that in the game. It's your actual Pokemon game, but with better graphics and stuff like that because it's on the Switch. That makes it feel like that you're playing Pokemon Go. So they took the stuff from Pokemon Go, so they combined the two and stuff like that. So what they did was that differently is that from like Pokemon Go, you see the Pokemon in front of you, and you can throw the Pokeball. You have an option to use the Joy-Con, or now they're having separately doesn't come with the game, I don't think, but they're having where you can get a Pokeball that is like the Joy-Con, and you can pretend like you're throwing a Pokeball at it. So that's pretty cool. Then I could just pull the Ash, like, you know how but Ash is pretty cool. I love that character. He was awesome. And but then it was just like, it's just so awesome how Pokemon Go and plus your average Pokemon game is going to be together in one game. So that's what Reggie was talking about. Lastly, the one thing that I want to talk about is Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, this is the reason why they call it Ultimate. They're going full out. They're putting everything into this one Smash Bros. Game. Snake is coming back, guys. Snake is coming back. After 10 years, they said, and they're bringing him back. That is awesome. New characters, new Echoes or something like that. Princess Daisy shows up. The Splatoon kids, we already knew that. The Inkling kids are coming as new characters. They redesigned stages. They redesigned characters. Cappy's going to be on Mario, of course. Link is going to have the outfit that he wore in Breath of the Wild, which is pretty good. And we're also going to have a young Link, so that's going to be pretty interesting and pretty cool. So now we're going to have 3 Links. What? Jeremy, my cousin Jeremy, if you're watching this, shout out to you. If you're watching this, your mind is probably freaking blown right now when you have 3 Links. Huh, as much as I am. So it's just that they're going full out to redoing stages, adding characters, and just redoing some things, critiquing some characters and stuff like that. And it's just awesome, freaking great. No wonder why they're calling it Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So Ultimate, I don't know if this is going to be I don't know if this is the last Smash Bros. Then, or if we're going to still have more in the late future. It just depends. Oh, and guys, I completely forgot. Mario Party is going to show up on the Switch. What the fuck? It's going to be awesome. This is stunned though too. I'm sorry, I know that I said that Super Smash Bros. Was going to be the last one that I was going to be talking about, but I completely forgot about Mario Party that's coming out. Yes, I know that I'm not a big, huge fan of Mario Party, but the way how the Switch is going to work with other Switches, how you can play with other people, the ways how the Switch works with Mario Party is just going to make it great, and playing it with everyone around you, it's going to be fascinating, and it's going to be great to where, I mean, you can interact with people, you can connect your Switches screens, and it's awesome. Like, I'm going to enjoy this Mario Party when it comes out, and everything else. So, this is it for this video, and this is my thought, and that was my thoughts on this. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that little notification bell right there. Smash that Mario coin block! And you guys will be notified every time when we make a video. So, I want to hear, really quickly before we end, I want you guys to comment down below. I want to hear what you guys think about E3, Nintendo E3, the highlights. And I really want you guys to actually tell me what kind of games you guys are looking for during E3 and everything. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to see the comments and everything. And I'll see you guys next time.